The following video contains content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Whoosh, bum 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 bum.
Hi. Welcome to our video.
Thank you, Fred McMurray.
My three sons. Fred McMurray used to say hi, welcome to our show at the beginning.
I love classic TV. So do I, Mary. Modern TV just isn't the same.
Warner Ridiculousness Pictures presents
A hijinks production of a shenanigans film. Hootenanny.
Hullabaloo.
Shakalu.
Funniest Western I ever saw.
Western Brothers Pictures presents
A cowboy production.
Of the Rancher film.
Jolly Rancher. Western Brothers? Do they date the Eastern Sisters? Ha 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 ha!
Not funny!
Sorry. Eastern Sisters Pictures presents
Nuns on the Run in New York.
Keeping Gotham's spirits up.
Spirit Brothers.
Do they date the ghostly sisters?
As in Alice.
You're a real witch, Mary. Raffle.
Stay calm, Mary. He's only teasing you. Keep your cool. Oh. Tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sam, if you call me a witch again, I'll cast a spell on you, you bastard.
Jeez Louise, Mary. I said witch, not bitch.
That's all right, Sam, but I wish you'd stop pissing me off.
Planted it again. I shouldn't have stood in the way of that tantrum.
Sam's lucky he wasn't planted like we are, Dave. Let's start digging.
Later, after Nadine and Dave dug their way out of the ground.
Sissy Brothers Pictures presents
a Wimp production
of a chicken-hearted film. They must be dumb clucks. Dumb Cluck Pictures presents
a Headless Chicken production.
Speaking of chickens, did I hear someone call Sam a sissy?
I did, Dave, because he's no longer bossing Scotty around.
Enough with the sissy talk.
That's what I say. We got tired of Sam's bossing Scotty around, and there's no reason to call him a sissy.
Take it easy. RoboSoft 3. Stay cool. Oh. Tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, damn it. I say, if Sam no longer bosses Scotty around, he's a sissy, you hear me, you ass-wipe.
Throwing tantrums over it won't help, RoboSoft 3. We strongly deny Sam's a sissy for not bossing Scotty around anymore, and we are not liars for saying so.
Oh, sphincter.
Just calling Sam a sissy doesn't make it so.
Let's dig our way out before the earthworms get us.
Later, after Anna and Learn Out and House and Michelle dug their way out of the ground and took showers, and I, RoboSoft 3, apologized for planting them with my tantrum.
Wanted Brothers Pictures presents
An outlaw production.
Jesse James.
The Dalton Gang.
Josie Wales.
Bell Star. Treason Brothers Pictures presents a Benedict Arnold production
of an Aaron Burr film.
Starring the notorious Hellraisers.
We're on the good side. So who wanted to put us on a most wanted poster and label us traitors?
Nobody in their right minds, Dave.
This is Mitch Davidson with the Dave Madson Enterprises Inc. Special News Bulletin. A gang of rogues has been circulating most wanted posters with pictures of Dave and his friends, with the caption "Wanted for treason" stamped on each one. Authorities are investigating whether the posters are legitimate or not. More details will come as conditions warrant.
Excuse me, am I interrupted?
Not at all, Sarge.
What brings you here?
Have you heard about a rogue gang distributing wanted for treason posters with your pictures on them?
This wouldn't be related to the assault on the U.S. Capitol, would it?
Far from it, Dave. According to investigators, it's a different gang of rogues.
Now what kind of rogues would accuse us of treason? Especially since we know who the bad guys are.
And who would we be committing treason against?
To the best of my knowledge, no one. However, we at the 33rd Precinct will set up stations around your building to prevent these rogues from getting near you.
Thanks, Sarge.
Warner Protection Pictures presents
A security production.
Of a Lock and Key film.
From the makers of Guard Duty Confidential. And the Brinks Truck Breakdown. Locked in the freezer with the Snow Miser.
Locked in the freezer with the Snow Miser?
Warner Guard.
Never mind Scotch Guard. Try new Warner Guard.
Next blooper.
Security Breach Pictures presents
A Broken Lock production.
A security breach.
Here.
Sergeant O'Randolph said there'd be protection.
So how could there be a security breach?
Maybe they'll tell us on the news.
Here's another special news bulletin. Sergeant C.J. O'Randolph of the 33rd Precinct organized a security patrol outside the Dave Madson Enterprises Inc. building, but we've just heard that some rogue entities have breached one of the posts and are believed to be about to enter the building. We'll keep you posted.
Now, what rogue entities would breach the security guard patrols outside our building?
Holy shnikes! It's Dave's evil twin. And Helena Stoker is with him.
Good catch, Beulah and Abby.
We come with an arrest warrant for Dave Madson.
You're the rogues that breached our security?
You were expecting the Proud Boys?
Our master has charged you with treason.
What? Treason against your infernal master?
You know he doesn't own us. And you have no proof we belong to you.
This from you, a certified... Cursed censor. Our master will owe you for this. He will not.
He will too, because we declare you all guilty of treason.
Silence your radical jargon, infernal beings, and disband those rogues who set out to smash democracies and replace them with authoritarian dictatorships.
So there you are, Dave Madson. You are mine.
Get thee behind me, Satan. You have no proof that I was a traitor against you.
Silence, accursed one. Helena, take Dave into your custody now.
It's time to go, Dave.
Let go of me, Helena. I protest this wrongful conviction.
It's all justified, Dave. Let's go.
What's going on here?
Methinks we got here a little late.
You think straight, Angela. Where's Dave? Helena Stoker has taken Dave to Hades, and he will be tormented for his treason against his rightful master, which is me.
Not only is he guilty of treason, he's also guilty of perjury because he denied that my master owed him.
Infernal fools, what you said are lies because you refused to reveal conclusive proof against him.
Meddlers. What Evil Dave and I have stated are facts because of our secrecy rules.
And don't you dare start in about security matters because they are irrelevant in this case.
You cannot overrule me. Relevance of security matters to this case does not matter, so your secrecy rules do not apply.
Scandalous. Dave's guilty and Helena's tormenting him.
And the charges we convicted Dave of are facts.
They are lies.
They are facts.
They are lies. I have spoken, and my will is not only protecting Dave from Helena's powers, but it is also forcing her to return him here.
Dave, I'm so glad you came back.
Helena's a foxy one, all right, but I resisted her advances with the help of the Almighty.
I can't stand being thwarted. Scandalous.
Not scandalous. Leave this place immediately.
Very well, but know that my disciples and I never give up. Till we meet again.
Now we're really pissed off. Let's get them, Helena.
Mom's away.
Gonna chat on again.
You walking cesspools.
You'll get yours for this. Ew. Ew.
Take this, you infernal waste dumpers.
Curses. Beaten again. Our master is almost certain to wage war for this.
You said it, Evil Dave. And oh, our raving fingers.
Sam, Rhonda, and Dave are all cleaned up now.
You may resume your video.
And thanks for sending those would-be usurpers back to that ugly underworld.
You're welcome.
We have just heard that Evil Dave and Helena Stoker, who were assisting Satan in his attempt to seize control of Dave and his friends, were beaten back by God and his angels. The treason claims the dark forces made have been shown to be false. Sergeant C.J. O'Randolph reports light casualties. With order restored, lookout towers have been established outside the building. This has been Mitch Davidson reporting.
Now that's the kind of party we like.
A victory party.
It was a chore cleaning up the place. The cleaning supplies alone cost about $500.
Not to mention the cost of repairing the damage.
Luckily, several of us have special powers. We fixed the place in nothing flat, so it looks better than ever.
We can have a victory party now. With all the party favors.
With a dance floor.
And a live DJ. And a broad spectrum of sound.
Rock and rolling noise pollution.
AC/DC 1980. And plenty of security. So it will be a private celebration.
And don't forget the feast.
I've made arrangements with a caterer.
He'll probably need help bringing all the needed supplies here for our victory party.
Who's going to help?
Rhonda and I will assist with the delivery.
Let's go, Dave.
Boom!